students, welcome to your biology class. We are discussing about endoplasmic reticulum, and now in today's top video we will discuss about the types of ER. If we talk about the types of ER, you already know that ER can be divided into two types on the basis of presence of ribosome. One which contain ribosome is known as rough ER or RER. Second one, which do not contain ribosome, is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum or SER. So we will take a different look on the differences on both type of ERs and separately functions of each type of ER. So let's start our topic, that is type of ER. ER, we are discussing types of ER. First, RER or it's rough endoplasmic reticulum. Second one will be RER or smooth endoplasmic reticulum. We will take the locations, function, structure and all the things about both type of ERs one by one so that we can easily understand. If we talk about the RER, as we already discussed in the previous video, हमने देखा था कि यहाँ पे हमने elements discuss किए थे ER के, that is cisternes, vesicles and tubules. So if we talk about the RER, RERs formed from the cisternes, or we can say it contains cisternes. So it's contain cisternes, or cisternes are present in the formation of RER. If you do not remember the things about the cisternes, then you can look at the previous video also. एक बार फिर से जाके पिछले वीडियो को देखिए ताकि आपको पता चले कि cisternes, tubule, vesicles जो हमने डिस्कस किया था. So RER contains cisternes and SER. SER contain mainly tubules. It contains tubules. As you know that cisternes are the structures which are closer to nuclear membrane. हमने structure में discuss किया था, is closer to nuclear membrane or is closer to nucleus, क्योंकि ये वहीं से originate होती है cisternes. It's originate from the nuclear membrane, so they are very close to the nucleus or nuclear membrane. So as RER is specially found near to the nucleus, but the SER or smooth endoplasmic reticulum, smooth SER, ये जो होती है ये form हो रही है from tubules, and tubules are present closer to plasma membrane. They are present closer to plasma membrane. They are very far from the nucleus. They are towards the plasma membrane. So we can write here they are closer to plasma membrane. Next difference, if we talk about both types of ER, about the presence of ribosome, that is very simple. Rough ER, they have ribosomes. Ribosomes are present. इनके ऊपर राइबोसोम प्रेजेंट होते हैं on the surface of these ERs. But in the case of smooth endoplasmic reticulum, they do not contain ribosomes. Ribosomes are absent. So they do not have ribosomes. These are absent in the case of SER. Next difference, that is according to the functions. What are the main function of RER and SER? RER which contain ribosomes, ribosomes present हैं, तो ribosome का main function क्या होता है? That is protein synthesis. So ribosomes are present here. That's why such type of ER, RER are involved in the process of protein synthesis and then transport. जो भी प्रोटीन बनेगा राइबोसोम्स के ऊपर वो इन्हीं RER पे बनेगा क्योंकि राइबोसोम्स RER पे प्रेजेंट है, and after the formation of proteins this protein need to be transported. So transportation function is also done with the help of this RER. So we can write here they helps in protein synthesis. The main function जो है इनका, this is the important function of this RER. They helps in protein synthesis and transportation. प्रोटीन को सिंथेसाइज भी करवाएंगे और ट्रांसपोर्ट भी करवाएंगे. Okay, this is the function of RER. And if we talk about SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, smooth है means ribosomes are not present. जब ribosome present नहीं है तो protein synthesis तो यहाँ पे नहीं होगा. Such type of ERs, the RERs are involved in the process of lipid synthesis. इनका जो काम होता है वो होता है lipid synthesis. So we can write here that they helps in लिपिड सिंथेसिस. ये लिपिड सिंथेसिस में हेल्प करेंगे, सिंथेसिस एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट, और उसका ट्रांसपोर्टेशन भी करवाएंगे. ओके, Next function about RER, that is that they also help in the transportation of nuclear material. Nucleus के पास present है, nucleus के close है, they are attached with the nuclear membrane, so they help in the transport of nuclear material. Nucleus से कुछ आ रहा है, nucleus के अंदर कुछ जाना है, that all things is done by the RER, but it can be done with the help of RER. So we can say they help in the transportation of nuclear material. This type of function is not present in the case of SER because they are very far from the nucleus. Okay, this is the functions about SER and RER. We will discuss some more functions. Like RER has the its important function is the protein synthesis. प्रोटीन फॉर्मेशन कर रहे हैं तो जो भी प्रोटीन रिलेटेड स्ट्रक्चर्स फॉर्म होंगी बॉडी में, these are also formed from these this RER, वो भी इन्हीं से बनेगी. Proteins like hormones हो गए हैं, enzymes, these all are present with the help of RER. So if we talk about the locations of these RER, किस तरीके की cells के अंदर RER का amount ज्यादा होता है, अभी हम देखते हैं. Let's take a look on these types of these cells in which the RER are present in the much amount. So examples of these cells in which RER present are, first we can write here fibroblast. Fibroblasts are the cells which help in the protein synthesis. Protein जो यहाँ पे फॉर्म हो रहा है, that is mainly the collagen और elastin proteins. तो ये cells है जो protein synthesis में help कर रही हैं. One more example we can take here of the cells which contain RER, that is the protein hormone. जो protein nature के hormones होते हैं like insulin hormone. अगर हम insulin hormone की बात करें, you already know that insulin hormone is formed by the pancreas. So the beta cells of the pancreas की जो beta cells of islets of Langerhans होती हैं, islets of Langerhans, this is the specialized cells which involved in the formation of insulin hormone. ये जो cells है ये insulin hormone का secretion करती हैं, और इन cells के अंदर जो insulin hormone form हो रहा है, that insulin hormone is proteinaceous in the nature. That's why this kind of cells have high amount of RER. उनके अंदर RER का अमाउंट बहुत ज्यादा होगा, हाई अमाउंट में प्रेजेंट होगा. और अगर हम यहाँ पे इनकी बात करते हैं SER do not help in the protein synthesis. They are involved in the lipid synthesis process. इनका काम है लिपिड का फॉर्मेशन करना. So यहाँ पे जो हॉर्मोन्स हैं या जिन सेल्स के अंदर लिपिड्स का अमाउंट ज्यादा होगा, वहां पे SER का अमाउंट भी ज्यादा होगा. So the cells which are involved in the lipid synthesis, they have high amount of SER. Let's see what are these. कौन सी cells ऐसी हैं जो SER, जिनके अंदर SER का अमाउंट हमें ज्यादा मिलेगा. The example is adipocytes. Adipocytes, these are the fat storing and fat forming cells, जहां पे फैट का फॉर्मेशन और स्टोर होता है. These are the adipocytes. उसके अलावा एक एग्जांपल यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं, that is the liver cells. liver cells के अंदर भी जो लिपिड सिंथेसिस का प्रोसेस होता है वहां लिवर सेल्स के अंदर होगा, तो लिवर सेल्स के अंदर भी SER का अमाउंट ज्यादा होगा, हाई अमाउंट में ईयर्स वहां पे प्रेजेंट रहेंगी. इसके अलावा द स्टेरॉइड हार्मोन्स, हमारी बॉडी में जो हार्मोन्स बन रहे हैं, लाइक इंसुलिन इज द प्रोटीनेशियस नेचर ऑफ एन हार्मोन, बट द स्टेरॉइड्स हार्मोन्स आर आल्सो प्रेजेंट, जो कि स्टेरॉइड नेचर के होते हैं, लिपिड से बने हुए हार्मोन से उस तरीके के हार्मोन को सिंथेसाइज करने वाली सेल्स आल्सो दे हैव हाई अमाउंट ऑफ SER. The example of such type of cells we can write here, that is a follicular cells, जो कि follicular cells present होती हैं फीमेल्स के अंदर, जहां पे वो फीमेल 6 हार्मोन्स का फॉर्मेशन कर रही हैं. एंड उसी तरीके से हम मेल के केस में भी लिख सकते हैं, these are the leading cells which secretes the male hormone. These are the examples of these cells which contain high amount of SER. Okay, now let's take up some specialized function of the SER. SER के कुछ और important functions भी होते हैं besides ये जो functions हमने यहाँ पे discuss किए, इनके अलावा देखते हैं वो क्या क्या है. The first important function that is only related with the SER. SER से related important function जो है SER that is present in the case of muscle cells. SER जो muscle cells के अंदर present होती हैं, that SER are known as sarcoplasmic reticulum. ये हमें पता है. The RER, that is the ER or endoplasmic reticulum, that is present in the case of muscle cells is known as sarcoplasmic reticulum. So sarcoplasmic reticulum is responsible. sarcoplasmic reticulum जो होती है it's responsible for the conduction of impulses for the muscles contraction. Muscles contraction से related जो भी motor impulses conduct करवाने हैं, transmit करवाने हैं, that is the role of sarcoplasmic reticulum. ये रोल जो होगा ये सार्कोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम का ही होगा. उसके अलावा this sarcoplasmic reticulum is the sarcoplasmic reticulum, or we can say that endoplasmic reticulum, or specialized this is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This sarcoplasmic reticulum also help in the removal of lactic acid. लैक्टिक एसिड के रिमूवल में भी हेल्प करेगी ये lactic acid. You know that lactic acid is formed when anaerobic respiration take place in, or we can say that when anaerobic respiration take place in the lack of oxygen. जब completely oxygen available नहीं होती उस time पे ग्लूकोज का breakdown होगा muscle cells के अंदर and it will convert into the lactic acid. This lactic acid get accumulated into the muscle cell where due to this the muscles get fatigued. Muscles के अंदर fatigue या we can say that cramps can occur. तो ये रीजन है लैक्टिक एसिड फॉर्मेशन का कि जब एनारोबिक रेस्पिरेशन हो रहा है तो लैक्टिक एसिड फॉर्म होगा एंड दिस लैक्टिक एसिड कैन बी रिमूव ड्यू टू द सार्कोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम और स्पेशलाइज्ड एसईआर. दिस इज वन मोर इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन. दिस एसईआर आल्सो हेल्प इन द डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन. इनका जो एक और इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन है दैट इज डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन. डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन मींस दे हेल्प इन द रिमूवल ऑफ टॉक्सिक सब्सटेंसेस. टॉक्सिक सब्सटेंसेस के रिमूवल में हेल्प करते हैं. दे रिमूव द हार्मफुल और टॉक्सिक सब्सटेंसेस फ्रॉम द सेल्स. दैट्स व्हाई द इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन ऑफ दिस एसईआर इज detoxification. Besides this, we can discuss one more function of the SER, that is glycogenolysis. Glycogenolysis. This is the process in which the glycogen is broken down. Glycogen का breakdown होना, so that glucose is formed in the liver cells. और ये liver cells के अंदर ही होता है specialized. This function is done in the liver cells. So this is the again function of SER. It helps in the glycogenolysis, and this glycogenolysis is the breakdown of glycogen in the liver cells. We already written here that SER present in the liver cells. Here we have written that SER present in liver cells. Liver cell में SER present होंगी क्योंकि वहां पे उन्हें क्या functions perform करने? They have to do the role of glycogenolysis. Means they need to be broken down glycogen. So these are the some important functions of the SER and some functions of RER. Here we discuss about the functions of both type of ER. Here we need to be understand one more thing. Let's see what is this. You know that RER contain ribosomes. When these RERs shed off their ribosomes or they release their ribosomes, जब RER पे से ribosomes remove हो जाएंगे, हट जाते हैं, then this RER will convert into the SER. RER convert हो जाएगी SER के अंदर. This SER will form this SER will helps in the formation of Golgi body or Golgi apparatus. ये किसमें हेल्प करेगी? It helps in the formation of Golgi apparatus. This Golgi apparatus will form the primary lysosomes. Primary lysosomes. तो ये जो Golgi apparatus होंगे, these Golgi apparatus will helps in the formation of primary lysosomes, and these primary lysosomes will which contain the enzymes. और उस enzymes की वजह से इनके अंदर जो भी material होगा, they degrade the materials, and after that they will release the unrequired or undigested material throughout the cell. सेल के बाहर रिलीज करेंगे. That is exocytosis. तो एक तरीके से exocytosis में help करते हैं. They do the exocytosis. So here in this way we can understand that how these different things are related with each other. These are the different cell organelles like RER, Golgi apparatus, RER or SER, Golgi apparatus, and lysosomes. They are interrelated with each other. They're according to their functions and according to their formation. That's why they combinedly they form a system, and this system is known as GERL system. This system is known as GERL system. G is here for the Golgi apparatus or Golgi body. ER is here for the endoplasmic reticulum, and L denotes here about the lysosomes. So these all organelles combinedly form a system that is known as GERL system, which work together to the specific functions. And they also form endomembranous system. एक तरीके का एक membranous system form कर रहे हैं body के अंदर, cell के अंदर, sorry, and this system works together. So here we understand how these organelles are related with each other, कैसे मिलके ये काम कर रहे हैं एक दूसरे के साथ. And before that we discussed about the both type of ER, that is RER and SER. In the next video, we will discuss about some more functions that is common about both type of ERs in more details. So keep watching, keep studying and keep learning. Thank you.